quiet in him, dude. Mind me not to spook you.
That it?
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh? Whose death am I recording? From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. I am glad at least to know of their fate. Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
Please tell me you found them.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking. So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic. Where is she now? I don't know what to do. I can't hurt her, but I can't put Fjord at risk. That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... All right. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
Ado! Welcome back. Care to take a look around?
Almost every Xuarip I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello. I think if I walked into a Xuarip camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I'd wonder if I was invisible or something.
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Xuarips?
Are you mad? Now you're siding with the Xuarips too? Oh, is that all? You meet some hermit in the woods and suddenly it's let the farmers starve?
That explains why the Xuarips were acting the way they were. I just hope this hermit can control his tools. Best you move along. Now. Before my friend and I start feeling desperate.
I think you did the right thing. Even if it doesn't quite feel like it right now.
Nice work.
They're coming for the Queen. Take her out.
Beat that, Marius. Everyone okay?
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscar. Hup.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there. I agree that this is important, Massoni, but if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Massoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Yes, I'm Ranger Captain Asierno. I assume that the journal wasn't all you found. What do you know? Gods. I can count on one hand the people who could get the jump on Monato, and I'd have fingers left over.
You, Verano, maybe Dorso after a good night's sleep.
Don't count yourself out, Massoni. You're a fine tracker.
Monato's journal mentioned they went east, if that's worth anything to you.
Monato's tracking notes are faultless. Whoever did this is up to something.
Captain, the Envoy is already on the trail of our killer. Maybe they can help us track them down.
I was reluctant to hear you out, Massoni, but I think you're right. And I think it's worse than you believe.
How could this possibly be worse?
We're not just dealing with a killer. Someone is plotting against the Rangers to undermine us by taking out our best men. One of us is a traitor to our purpose.
But why?
I have no earthly idea. This is Fiorian business, Envoy.
Asierno, be reasonable.
But I won't pretend we couldn't use the help. A couple of veteran rangers have gone missing under suspicious circumstances. They were among the finest in the squad. Monato, sadly, was one of them.
Tell him about Durso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. 2 of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming. I've moved Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure. You're not the ally we expected to find, but I appreciate it all the same.
Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Eat the beacon dry. Fresh wood and tinder. You may need it.
I'm not climbing up. The tower's barely standing.
That tower is a clear view. The mountains, the city, and the sea. You're defending with your life.
Right behind you.
This one's hot. Let's get left leg. On your left.
You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die. I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service. All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols. I can't believe it. I thought that canny bastard would live forever. I guess I was wrong. Last time I saw him, he did seem, more different than usual. Jumpy. That can't be unrelated, right? I would hope so, for something that important. A traitor, huh? Another one of his conspiracies, I bet. We were good friends once. He would often come to me for advice or for a laugh or two. I wish he had come to get me before scouting out the Ogre Cave. I'm surprised someone was able to sneak up on Monato. Maybe it was an adherent scout. It wasn't you, was it? I figured as much. I didn't really think it was you anyway. I don't know anything else about his death, but I promise to pass on any information I get. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed. Finally. I was wondering when you'd be straight with me. Let me ask you something first. Why would I kill Monato? Friends disagree sometimes. I'm sure you don't always see eye to eye with your traveling companions here. Yet I don't see you knifing them in the back. Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Falling outs happen, but she's pretty reserved about it. Maybe that's just her way.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms.
Fair. I didn't do anything wrong. You're probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back. I got there in no time. You watch.
Be nice to Casagrada. I'm worried about
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Ranger's rising star do for you, Your Eminence? I already gave her my reports. I don't know what she... Oh, did she want me to give you some pointers? Because I'm kind of an expert in the art of combat. Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault. Verano should be back at headquarters any minute. He seemed to have things under control when we got separated. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over. I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want. Look for a bridge southwest from Fjord, near Nakotedek. Go west across the bridge and you'll come across the camp. There could still be bandits around there. Be careful.
Hopefully it's not too late for his partner. For both their sakes.
Good fighting.
This must be near the spot that cartographer mentioned. Led many people to godless ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Have you spoken to Alfonso? He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
Take a moment, people.
Oh, no, no!
One of your machines shocked me. I wasn't even anywhere near it. Are you wearing?
Well, there are worse places to go.
Left leg! You're right! Back on my feet. I was just getting warmed up.
Hey! You there? Need some supplies?
Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tedek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
Nice work. Look out for damp flies. They'll drink you dry down there.
Unseen, unheard.
Last legs!
Right flank! Where now? Everyone okay?
Careful. This place doesn't smell safe.
So he was here all along.
This poor guy looks like he was important. You know what they say about sneaking up on sleeping bears? Don't.
I heard something. Aha!
Oh, no, you
it's
don't.
The envoy!
Stop right there!
Not bad, Marius.
Know yourself.
Anyone else feel the draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert. Just in case.
Who's there?
Waiting for you to be here.
Not looking for left leg. One for you.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
use some help in here.
Then raw! Where's my mark?
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my report. Well, that's charming. I'm glad he remembered me. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig, because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup. I suppose we all have to start somewhere. After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor. Manato's dead. Helia, bless our steps. He was the best tracker of all of us. What a shame. A real shame. Damn. I know Dorso and Manato were close once. I imagine she'll be devastated to hear about his death. Dorso plays her cards close to the chest. The woman's got depths she doesn't let many people see. She's reserved, envoy. That doesn't make her a traitor. What would she even be betraying us for? That's not impossible. Manato and Dorso both patrol alone now, and they can be out of contact for a day or two at a time if they really put their minds to it. And they've been busy ignoring each other for weeks. I can't fathom that. They were as close as siblings once. Not any longer, though. Listen, Dorso can be hard to know, but I don't believe she's a traitor. Yes, it was an argument, a big one, about you, actually.
Seems you can't go anywhere without stirring up talk.
I mean, not about you specifically, envoy, but about your people and their presence in Paradise. We were drinking down by the river. Dorso was arguing that we should contact your ambassador, see if he could send some troops our way. Yes, and to keep the Animancers in line. Can't say I blame her. I mean, raising our dead to work the fields. That's just wrong, no matter how you figure it. Manato wouldn't hear it. He was furious she'd even considered it. Said if he caught her sending missives to Hildgard, he'd kill her himself.
What? Surely that was just Timbers talking.
I don't think he meant it. Manato's not that kind of man. But when it comes to your people, he has, well, had a hair trigger. The longer you people are here, the more common that will become. The Living Lands doesn't want to be tamed, Envoy. Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again for looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Acierno at the Watchtower. She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
Huh.